Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy XIV. We are finally back with my main character also. I tried to change my outfit a little bit because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. I wanted an outfit that maybe fits the Halloween spirit a little better, but yeah, I don't really have that much. I'm terribly sorry. But we're gonna do the Halloween event. So let's go over here and start the story. This is actually the All Saints Wake that we're gonna do. But technically it's just a Halloween event. So yeah, let's hop into it. It's been more than a few moons since last we met, friend. As it so happens, I have a proposition suited to your talents. Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul once again? Sure thing. Of course you are, but before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake. On this night, do fell fiends emerged to cavort the Kareen, unconcerned with the judgments of those on high, for the halls of the saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as the wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Thus did gods-fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes. No longer, nay, for adventurers came and drove out the void scent, restoring safety to the city streets and marking the occasion as one of jubilation. That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they too not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration for all, be they ghost, ghoul, Gridanian, or otherwise. Ooh, what was that sound? Oh my god. And how do I propose to accomplish this feat? Binding obligations, friend. I've convinced the more sinister swords to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities. But there's one troubled soul who still seems incapable of getting into the spirit of things. Perhaps you'd be willing to give them a helping hand. Nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get started, you'll want to get a grasp of the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Loam Growery. Now go, I shall be watching your performance with great interest. Alrighty, let's go look for Papa Gruff. Wait, where? Oh, he's right over there. Not too far, thankfully. So, yeah, maybe to the people that are newer to my channel, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. This is actually where we started off, you know? Like, maybe you haven't seen that much yet, because I've been waiting with Final Fantasy XIV for a while. Like, we played the new expansion and everything. You can literally watch the whole playthrough on my channel, which is pretty long. But yeah, that's technically how it started out. Like, my very first video was about Horizon Zero Dawn, actually. But, like, actual playthrough with talking and everything, also how the VTube thing started, that was all on Final Fantasy XIV. So, yeah, that is actually the origin of this channel. So, we will come back to this game every now and then, just so you're warned about this. But I still love Zelda and everything. So, yeah, as long as there is not too much happening on Final Fantasy XIV, we will probably put it to the side for a bit. And yes, I didn't forget about the Shadow of Mark questline, but I feel like it's not that important and we can do it whenever, so, you know. Yeah, maybe another fun thing, like, this is actually my main character, Elan, you know, like my name, but we actually played through the story with my other character, who is called Lura. So, yeah, maybe from the people that were here already way back, They maybe are talking about Laura because they look very similar. They were both bunny girls. Laura by now is a Hrothgar, which is a lion. So, yeah. I guess you're all caught up now, kinda. But yeah, so Final Fantasy XIV is, yeah, still a big part of me, even though it has been lacking for a bit now on this channel. But we will be coming back to this game a few times, probably. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's continue. Although it pains me so, our humble performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you feast your eyes on the fantastic Phil Cox and his transformation magics. Din, din. Wow! What was all that about? The clowning and whatnot was a right laugh. But that last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Sad. Damn. Once more you failed to muster up even an ounce? Is it an ounce? I don't know. Of magical prowess. I had the crowd in the palm of my hand. We'd have been the toast of the town, if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball with this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. I can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance. Well, well, fate has conspired for us to cross paths once again. Out with it, then. I know you're not here to swap pleasantries. Ding, 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 ding. A foul fiend failing to get into the spirit of All Saints' wake. I'd wager you speak of Phil Cox, the fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most of our ilk, Phil Cox and I have an insatiable appetite for ether, but unlike your garden variety voidsent, who hunt hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to sate our hunger with their enthusiastic approval. I tell you, there's no ether as delectable as you'll find in food gifted in genuine appreciation, which set me to thinking. Perhaps preying on mortals was an old-fashioned and misguided approach. Thus did I commit to giving folk the sort of frights that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process to small number of ether-laden delicacies. And what better occasion for such terrifying amusements as All Saints' Wake? The method is catching too. Many voidsent now seek ether in this manner. Phil Cox is one such reformed individual. When I first laid eyes upon him, I sensed promise, but get him in front of a crowd and you're lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You'll be better off hearing it from the Ahriman's mouth, though. He can't have gotten far. Alrighty. Let's go look for him, I guess. Wait, maybe we have a minion that's more fitting. Let's see. Something a little more spooky. What do we have? Something... I'm sure I have something spooky at least. Oh. Those are really spooky. But I don't like them. Skafak. She's spooky too. Little puppy. I don't know. What do we have? That would be fitting. The 2B. Oh! Of course, a little ghost. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, perfection. That sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic's that, the sheer unbridled cheek of it. The Cox is practically frothing at the mouth, so incensed is he by his treatment at the hands of Papa Gruff. You must soothe him before attempting to start a conversation. Alright, let's... Okay. I can't type soothe. There we go. Oh, the ghost is so cute. Apologies, I had taken leave of my senses. Your timely intervention is much appreciated. Wait, by the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. Let me guess, that pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, did she? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of transformation magics, and without the means to delight the crowds, we're starved for appreciation. I'm an Ahriman, paralyzing prey with this big eye of mine, not a problem. Turning them to stone with a petrifying glare, a trifling task. Hells, I can even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions in the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience, and my metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put ether on the table either. I ought to just tell that pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here at her behest, you'd better come too. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're here as a dancer at the moment. Whoop. Just because we have Peloton and I can level it a little bit. So, yeah. We're playing as dancer at the moment. My main class usually is Red Mage though. Or Warrior. I don't know if that tells you all something. I gather you had a hand in Phil Cox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings. Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one, underappreciated and underfed. Such a curious child. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? No doubt. You have an inkling as to what I speak of. Pray, share your wisdom with Phil Cox. You can smell dark emotions. Use a gift to help those in need. Stamp out any negativity you sense within the common folk. Maybe this one? That one makes sense, I guess. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a void sent who'd suggest that. I don't see how helping others helps me, but then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your advice. Ah, wait. I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and to knock the pompous Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? No. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've no idea where to start. Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still. Hey. Oh, snap. Not only is that get-up guaranteed to turn heads, each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Oh ho, you know, I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. That is a cute outfit though. There you are. You know, I had thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative. Therefore, our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility. but I sense that you've been scheming. It pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I've found a way to win over mortals on my own terms. I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Ooh. Whoever garners the most affection and thereby the largest share of ether-rich victuals wins. And to the winner... And to the victor go the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound? You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. That sounds amazing. That mortal epithet about one's bark being worse than one's bite comes to mind. Prepare yourself, Philcox. Should I just call him Phil? Like, I don't want to say the whole name all the time. I know I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Gruff on my own. Come with me, just until I get the hang of things. That's all I ask. Sure. Very well, I shall leave Philcox in your capable hands. Let's go! First quest done. My voice is already dying. All fiends sated on All Saints' Way. Oh, we're gonna get the outfit already. Ooh. How about we try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let's get out of here first. Let's do that, I guess. Oh, it's just over there. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. How do you guys celebrate Halloween? Like, I feel like in Switzerland, it's not really a big thing, you know? I mean, it can be that kids go out for, like, trick-or-treating, but it's not really a big thing, you know? Like, I mean, obviously, I don't know how it is in other countries, but... You know, you always see movies like in the US, like everyone prepares and stuff, you know, like everyone has to have sweets at home or their houses will get egged or whatever. I feel like in Switzerland that is just not a thing. Like kids maybe will ring the doorbell, but barely any do that. I mean, I guess there are like Halloween parties where you can go to. That is more a thing. But then again, like I don't know how it is in the cities. Like I just live in a village, so... I know how it is here. I don't know how it is in the cities, to be honest. And like Switzerland is very, like, it can differ quite a lot depending on where you go, you know. So I can only speak for my village, technically. But I've never heard of anyone that kids actually go trick-or-treating or anything like that. Maybe there are some that try it because they saw it in movies, but it's not really a big thing here. I mean, you can just ignore the doorbell, technically, you know. No, it's not really a big thing here. But yeah, I'm actually curious how it is in, like, wherever you live, you know? Like, especially, like, you know, the US, like, is it actually, like, in the movies, you know, that all the kids are gonna dress up and everything and blah, 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 you know? And I think literally the biggest thing here is that maybe you go to a party, a Halloween party, and there you just dress up, and that's literally it. Like... nothing else. We had like those horror clowns, like in, when was that? 2016 or something? The, you know, the 1 year where those horror clowns were walking around. We did have those, but yeah, then it was done, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what the, how you celebrate Halloween in your country. Because here it's not really a big thing, to be honest. Really not. Alrighty, right. Time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment. I don't know if it has anything to do with the pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. They're to the northeast, I think, though I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lie of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way? Our flustered target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. The Cox is now accompanying you, blah 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 blah. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to you if I don't have to. Alright. Better keep up. Look at the pumpkins! They're so cute. Hello. Oh gods, where has she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? You there, what's gotten you so worked up? Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who'd been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do. In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? Then you can see... the ghost. Okay, sorry. Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you're able to find her forthwith. Okay. A little girl dressed in blue. He certainly was appreciative. Yet here I am, empty-handed. Forget the food. We have a lost child to find. I'm detecting a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigational nows? Once again, after you. What the fuck is a nows? I mean, I just know French like nous sommes, like we are, you know? But what the fuck is a nows? Is that like fancy for nose? I sound like an absolute idiot. Is that fancy for no? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Wait, Papa Gruff is here. I didn't realize. Oh my god. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation, but the poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? Damn, I thought it was actually like a little girl. Like, she's pretty tall. This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we'll need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't you say? Damn, I look smoking hot in that outfit. Let's be real. Oh, I love it. Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Use your senses to search for someone feeling anxious. Why don't you try coming up with an idea yourself? Nah, we're trying to teach him. You're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing. Brilliant. This is exactly why I had you accompany me right then. Found her. I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here, I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Ding ding. We're waiting. He probably needs help, doesn't he? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's why she's so tall. She's an Alazen child. I'm stupid. 12 be praised. You're safe. but she was a human. You have my eternal gratitude. Thanks for finding Mama, mister. Bye. Ah, they made them happy. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation and all courtesy of my special talent. I can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with tasty morsel. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Phil Cox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. I'd better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Can I finish the quest? Then I get the outfit. But I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventure. You can just teleport. The adventurer returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Phil Cox company wasn't too taxing. What of our fiend and his endeavors? Went alright, I'd say. You have my thanks, truly. Speak of the devils, here they come. Dear oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I'd anticipated, and all I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd receive would prove to be the last. Curses, I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Very well, I'm yours to command, Papa Gruff. You admit defeat far too readily, Phil Cox. Hey! Hooray, we found you! I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I brought you a pumpkin cookie. Damn, I love the name. Formerly distressed damsel. Simply scrumptious. Scrumptious, the explosion. Oh man. I'm glad you like it. Farewell. That makes it one apiece. A draw then. Still, Phil Cox, while you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud. To think I'd live to see the day Papa Gross sings my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth. Is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place? Of course I haven't. The good people of Gridania are still in need of my help, and where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed and given to me. Adventurer, I had better get going, but before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Till then. Bum, 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 bum. The promise I sensed in Phil Cox when he and I first met wasn't illusory. Illusory? What is illusory? I don't know. After all, I should take my leave too. It would be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory, to say nothing of the cookies. I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints' Wake, wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward, I present to you a set of finery, as worn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Ahriman. Perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment. You needn't worry, there never was an enchantment. That little charade was my way of giving Philcox the confidence he so sorely lacked. Although I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by, I assure you it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints' Wake for mortals and void sent alike might not be such a distant prospect, though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for this most occult of occasions. Nice. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Miketo's amphitheater to be escorted to the costume party. Yay! Wait. Oh, him. Okay. But first, we're gonna change our outfit. So, let me be right back, and I will see you guys when we get changed. Alrighty, we got our new fit on. Is it approved? Is another approved? I like it. Alrighty, let's check out the estate. Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to be your escort. I can't read. Here we are! Halloween! That's adorable. Cute. And the manor. But yeah, I found, was it last year maybe that you could dress up as someone else or something? You wish to have words, or well, what would you know? No. Up to something, me never, I'm but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake, blah blah blah. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention. There we go. Okay, so to anyone who doesn't know, about any of this, those are all like people from the game. So now we're Estinian, for example. So yeah. That's my husband. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Forged this realm anew. is that? Oh! Wait, Artbird? The night sky. Handsome. Of course, it's Fankred. Yeah, those are actually kind of fun. To liberate lands. Oh! Wait. Ugh. Guardian Man. Hell yeah. What do we have here? Oh, that's from Endwalker. Wait, what? Ah, right. Bashan? I always forget. But yeah, if you're interested in all of this, come check it out yourself. I'm not gonna go through all of them. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Like, you can go here, play around a little. Wait, what the hell is over here? I never saw this. A graveyard? Oh. Alright, alright. That's spooky. But yeah, I guess, I mean, we could go to the house up here, but there's not much here, I think. Pumpkins. We can sit here for a picnic. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh! Man, I have way too many things. I don't even know anymore. Here, sit down. Ta-da! Enjoy a picnic. Alrighty, but I guess that's already it for today. We did the whole event this time. If you want to check it out, I will link it in the description box. You can check it out there, what exactly we did today. And wait, the event is running till November 4, so wait, that's GMT. November 4 at 3 p.m. GMT. Yeah. So better hurry up if you still want to do it. It's not there for much longer. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you'd like to see more. I try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and once on the weekend. Usually it's Saturday, but it can differ. So yeah, with that, thanks again for watching. Take care of yourself, and bye bye.